Now then everybody, it's Dan from Physique.com. I thought I'd do like a little vlog since I've not made any training videos this week. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, Facebook page, you'll know that I am snapped up right now, to quote the Hodge twins. It's basically, we was talking about when there comes a time where you have to sort of like get yourself a reality check and say, stop being an idiot and take some time off. I think it must have been a good 4 weeks ago. I did something totally different on my squat. I changed my stance, as I've always squatted high bar with the ollie shoes. I changed down to a flat shoe, and I've been watching a load of squat videos, and a lot of things sort of like came. I was doing lots of different cues and methods at once, and I ended up sort of like roostering myself out where instead of keeping a straight back, I sort of like over exaggerated the straight back, so my ass was like sticking out like that, and as I was really sitting back into it, and basically what happened was it just made my spine go, oh. That's what basically happened, and I felt pain at the time when I did it, but it wasn't too bad. I'd sort of taken a week off on a deload anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. I came back and started squatting again, and everything was going fine, felt good, but I just had this, excuse me again, I just had this like dull ache in the bottom of my back. It wasn't actually around the spine area, around the erectors and that. It was around the quadrilateral and QL for sure. It was around that area, and also my hamstrings started feeling really tight as well, and I started thinking, is there some correlation here? I started doing a lot of walking, I was going out on bike rides and stuff. And I thought, is this causing problems for my squat? Is all this tightness? Not to mention that I got really lazy with my mobility. So I ended up getting snapped up. And what happened was, like a couple of days would go by and I start feeling better. Now, really, the only one that really places any stress on my back is squats and deadlifts. I mean, deadlifts I can get away with it. I was doing conventional, and then last week I decided to pull sumo because it's really light on your back, to be honest. It all comes from your hips, and basically last week the squat was the same thing. I topped my injury up, if I say. I mean, it goes away and then you top it up again and it starts feeling painful. And then I did my deadlifts again. It was there, just that achiness was there, because it hasn't been allowed to rest properly. And then on Monday this week I did my squats again. I've not bothered putting any videos up because I couldn't complete the session because I was just in too much pain. I was squatting high bar, and it just feels like the damage is done, you know what I mean? And just standing with the bar on my back was very uncomfortable, and it felt as though I was getting crushed. So I just decided, screw it, I need to have a rest. Plus, also, I've mentioned a few times, this shoulder is in quite a lot of pain. It's basically the supraspinatus, or however you say that, which is the top part of your rotator cuff arrangement around here, and it's getting better. I mean, like I can actually go like this now. A couple of days, I've not benched now since was it Saturday or Friday that I benched, or maybe Sunday, I can't remember. But basically, the other day, oh god, that was painful. Basically, I could only come down to about here the other day, and like I say, I can get all the way around here now, so that's good. I've been working on the mobility, so that's improving. I also posted an Instagram picture today. I picked up some of this. Friend of mine on Instagram and Facebook and that, Brad, he's got a YouTube channel as well, but I don't know if he puts many videos up anymore. But he told me about this because he said he's used it himself, so there's a shout out to you. Hopefully he can put it on for me over the internet, but I think I'm going to get our lass to do it, so I'll end up looking like a Christmas present with a nice little bow on my head or something by the time she's finished. But basically what this is meant to do is it's meant to pull the skin away from the muscle and just give it room to sort of like heal and get blood to it and all that bullshit, let's be honest. But this does get used by physios, so it might be good, who knows. But anyway, yeah, this was it really. I was just going to make a quick little vlog just to say I'm taking however long off before my shoulder is healed, get everything stretched out, get everything relaxed, all my hamstrings, everything needs to be stretched and just recover basically before I start doing any exercise again, because I'm just going to end up chasing myself. I was looking at some powerlifting meets. To be honest, the next unequipped full meet is going to be next year in January, so hopefully I can get myself healed up, get myself training properly, and put myself in for that. So that should be something to look forward to for the new year. Got a few more videos going to be coming up. Everybody responded really well to those home gym buyers videos about the barbells and the plates. I've just recently done the one about the dumbbells, so that'll be going up soon. And also topics that I'm going to be covering are benches, attachments, power rack. Even though I covered quite a lot in the review that I did of mine, I'm going to just say the sort of things that you should be looking out for. And also maybe look into things like flooring, things like that. Or if you've got any suggestions, let us know, put a comment in below. But that's it. Anyway, please let it go right. Anyway, please like, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers now.